A desperate search in rough waters off Italy's southwestern coast. After a wooden boat packed with migrants crashed on the rocks and sank in the wind-whipped sea. Dozens of people searching for a better life in Europe were killed. Many children and a newborn baby among the dead. Rows of coffins were laid out close to the beach where rescue teams looked for more bodies as dusk fell. The Italian Coast Guard says at least 80 survivors made it to shore, but the death toll is almost certain to rise. The United Nations believes as many as 170 migrants were on board the ship when it set out from Turkey. The passengers came mainly from Afghanistan and Pakistan.
È una giornata di lutto per la Calabria.
This type of tragedy should have been avoided, says the regional governor, citing years of inaction from the European Union on the migration crisis. Italy's prime minister expressed her deep sorrow in a statement that vowed to prevent departures arranged by human smugglers. Read the statement, "It's inhumane to trade the lives of men, women and children for the price of the ticket they have paid with the false prospect of a safe journey." But opposition parties say to condemn smugglers alone, as the centre-right is doing, is hypocrisy, adding traffickers are only part of the problem. The UN refugee and migration agencies seem to agree, as they called on the EU for wider access to safe channels to avoid people having to risk dangerous sea journeys. According to UN figures, this year at least 220 people have died or gone missing in the central Mediterranean. In 2022, arrivals from Turkey accounted for 15% of all arrivals on Italian shores, with nearly half of those fleeing from Afghanistan. Caryn Ceolin, CityNews.